tell you what, let's do now. Okay, now, let's hear it from those who do want to hear the monologue. Okay, Friday night, here we are again. End of another week. And yeah, how are you tonight? Good, okay. Look, I don't know how to tell you this, but I have another audience on the side. I'm cheating on you. There's a guy up there with a sign that says, inflatable rubber women don't have herpes. What is that? By the way, in case the monologue bombs tonight, we have an evacuation plan worked out. The young and the able leave first. Rest of us stay here and we'll get it all out. Boy, you are dapper. You are Mr. Barney Bandbox. Look at that. What happened? Remember the old image of Doc? Used to come out dressed like a weird boas and, you know, really.
I came to a guy on Hollywood Boulevard.
That is elegant.
Like it? I got this from a bellhop in a very high-class hotel.
That's elegant.
Carry
Really
a
is.
bag, sir?
Good, isn't it? But the same gestures, even a nice outfit. Hi. Okay, I know a lot of you are out here in Southern California, probably for the first time, on vacation, coming to see some shows and doing all the things you do in Southern California. And believe me, Southern California is different than from wherever you come from. I don't care where it is.
How different is it?
That's one of the things that makes it different right there. People yell out of the audience, but everything out here is fast food, it's quick, it's laid back. For example, you don't even have to go to church if you don't want to. You don't have to walk into a church. You can go right here and pull up to, have you ever been to a place called Confessomat?
No.
It's a little yellow thing. It's Confessomat. It's on the vent. A priest hears your confessions and then develops your pictures while you wait. It's only in California. Now, I want to point out that this show, even though it is ratings week, we will not resort to tawdry exploitation like a lot of the other shows you've probably been watching on the news, and they cover hot tubs and they go to nude ranches. Last night on one of the shows, they went to a house of prostitution somewhere in Nevada. We will not sink to that level. In fact, we have cover girl Christy Brinkley on the show tonight, and she is only here tonight to discuss the nuclear arms limitation talks, which she will be doing during the bikini fashion show. Almost got away with it. I watched one of my favorite things on television last night. I would not miss the Miss USA pageant or Miss America for anything in the world. It is hysterical. Did you see it last night? I was rooting, I don't know about you, everybody picks out a favorite. I was rooting for Miss South Succotash. But unfortunately, she could not afford a bathing suit, so they eliminated her. I think the girl from Arkansas, was that it? Yeah. Terry, what was her last name? Utley? Miss Terry Utley of Arkansas won, and immediately got an offer to be an anchor woman on the local news here in L.A. That's how quick it happens. Did you know that Miss USA officials tried to keep Donny Osmond off the air last night? Do you know why? He refused to shave his beard. That's true. And the U.S. Miss USA didn't think that was compatible with the look of the pageant, and they were threatening not to let him appear on the show. He did appear. Actually, Donny grew the beard for a good reason, so people could tell him from Marie. Not only was he unshaven, but one of the judges smelled Hawaiian punch on his breath. It was a very dicey situation down there for a while. The talent competition is my favorite part of those beauty pageants, and I think Miss Ohio went a little bit overboard last night. She made her talent, this thing that she did, she made a life-size sculpture of her grandmother out of white bread and mayonnaise. Try to capture middle America. Did you see the show? How many of you saw the Miss USA? Just real quick. Remember the big production number they had? Each of the girls had to dress in some manner that symbolized something important in their state. Now, Miss California came out dressed as a giant roach clip. Miss. You tried to say Miss Michigan. She was dressed as an unemployment check. It was kind of sad. So that's what's happening, folks. Say there was some exciting news here today at NBC. They pulled off a programming coup. They just acquired all of the in-flight movies from Braniff Airlines. And the commissary has bought all the airsick bags. It's a package deal. Well, you're a good audience tonight. This is going to be fun. Have you seen our new lady astronaut? The American Space Program, NASA, has their first female astronaut. Her name is, she's a doctor, Dr. Kathy, I want to say Little, but that's not right. Sally. Sally Little, is that her name?
Sally Ride.
Sally Ride, you are absolutely right. We're trying to get her on the show. And we have our first black astronaut. I think his name is Guyan Bluford, B-L-U-F-O-R-D, which I think is great. It's about time. You notice we do not have yet a Jewish astronaut. And there's a good reason for that. His wife will not let him take a trip alone. And so we just don't have it yet. Here's, excuse me, I like that one myself. News report out today to show you the state that our country is in. Our governor, Jerry Brown, according to the news, is going to ask the country of Japan for foreign aid for the state of California. Didn't we win the war? That's absolutely true. In fact, I understand in Japan now there's already a poster on the streets there with a picture of Governor Brown, and it is captioned on it. It says, "My name is Jerry. For only $5 a day, I can buy granola and a new bedroll." Started off great and then kind of tapered off. Well, the president was on television yesterday. He said that President Reagan said that the recession is bottoming out. He also said that the auto business is going to turn the corner. Of course, before you can turn the corner, you have to get them out of the showrooms before you can turn the corner. Anyway, have you noticed the trend on television about blowing things up? A few years ago, about a year ago, Jack in the Box, which are, I guess, Jack in the Box are all over the country, aren't they? They blew up their clown. Arco Company, the Atlantic Richfield Company, have been blowing up their credit cards. Today, I found out General Motors is going to blow up Mr. Goodwrench. Okay, we got a great show for you. Thank you. Wow. Woo. Wow. Boy. Look at this crowd. Quick, what did I do right? They must think they're winning luggage or something. Hey, we'll be back in a moment. Keep that up. We'll be right back. Woo. Okay, we'll be back in a minute. We'll be back in a minute. Goodbye. We'll wait.